Hey, what's up guys? So welcome back kwenye another episode ya Let's Learn Chinese. So if you're not aware of what we do kwenye hii series, tunajifunza some simple Chinese phrases ambazo tunaweza tukazitumia kuanza kujifunza Chinese. So it's basically Chinese basics. Okay, so just to recap, so far tumefanya some basic introductions. So if you didn't watch the video ile ya kwanza ambayo ilikuwa inaelezea kuhusu the tonations in Chinese, how you pronounce different words in Chinese na vitu kama hivyo, I'll link the video, the original video up here, and then you can just click on that link afu itakupeleka kwenye the original video. Then you can watch it and learn what we've been learning so far. So after we learned the basics, we went on to learn more about namna ambavyo unaweza kusema ninataka kwenda kufanya kitu fulani, and we learned a bunch of phrases. So something like 我要去, so we said 我要去上班, 我要去上学, 我要去学校 na vitu kama hivyo. So if you haven't seen that video, again, there's another link up over, you can go check it. So moving on, in the last video we learned about how you can say 我会给你打电话. So nitakupigia simu. 我会给你打电话. If you still don't get that phrase, again, another link up there, you can go watch that video. In this video, what we're going to do is learn about how you would greet someone ukimwona for the first time, au labda unamwona recursively na vitu kama hivyo. Today, we will learn a bunch of phrases ambazo zina pertain to namna ambavyo ungemsalimia mtu. So huyu mtu anaweza akawa ni mpya, mjawahi kuonana naye, au anaweza akawa tu ni rafiki yako ambaye mnaona naye kila siku. Now, the most basic one is ni hao. Okay, so that's the most basic one. Ni hao. I remember before I started learning Chinese, I used to think kwamba wanasema mi hao.
Meow.
After learning it, I came to learn kwamba the words are ni, and ni is you, as you probably know by now, and hao is good. So ni hao, and there's an interesting twist to kwa sababu ni third tone and hao ni third tone, and usually when you have two third tone words together like that, then naturally you would pronounce them as ni hao, and the first third tone will sound like a second tone. Kwa hiyo usijistress sana kujaribu kusema ni hao. That would be too difficult. You just make it flow out of you naturally. Inakuwa ni hao. Okay, so badala ya ni hao, when two third tones are grouped together, they just go ni hao instead of ni hao. Okay, so that's something you want to put in mind. So that's how you would greet someone kwa kawaida tu. Mna meet in the morning, in the afternoon, mna meet kwenye different contexts, mna meet aba mkubwa, mdogo, you'd say ni hao and you'll be okay. Another little twist to it ni kwamba when you're greeting someone ambaye is senior to you and has a certain authority over you, then kwa mfano aba mzazi au unamgreet aba mzee au mtu kama huyo, then the ni would turn to nin, and it would be nin hao. Okay, so that is considered to be a very humble way of greeting someone, like addressing them as your elders or something like that. Kwa hiyo you'd say nin hao badala ni hao. Okay, so the two little differences ni kama shikamo na mambo. Ni hao would be mambo, alafu shikamo would be nin hao. So something else we want to explore ni how you'd greet people in different times. Kwa hiyo tuanze na asubuhi. Okay, so morning kwa Kichina you'd say 早上. The shang, interestingly enough, is the same shang in Shanghai. A standard greeting is you'd put a time, like in this case morning, 早上, and then you'd put the word good to ask, like good morning, or are you good this morning? So you'd say 早上好, okay, and that phrase would be good morning. So moving on, there's another way of addressing 早上好, and that is to change the word 早上 into 上午. Okay, 上午 is 上午. Okay, so 上 is the fourth tone, 午 is the third tone. 上午好. 上午好 is also good morning, because 上午 is a time before noon, which is morning. So the next one is when it's right at noon, and it's a 12 midday hapo hivyo. So saa sita kamili, you'd want to address someone as 中午好. And 中, if you remember, we learned 中国. 中国 is the middle or center, and 中国 as you probably know by now, is how you say China in Chinese. So 中国, if you don't know that word, you can go back and watch that video. I explained a little bit why 中国 is in effect China. You say 中午好, and 午, that's the third tone, and it means noon. 中午, so 中午 means noon, as in the middle of the day. Okay, so 中午好 is in a way saying good noon to you. So afternoon, so that's the time after 12 kuendelea mbele, ile wakati wa mchana, utasema 下午好. Okay, 下午, 下, again ni kama ile shang ambayo ni inaenda chini, fourth tone. 下午好. Okay, 下午好, hiyo ni good afternoon. So if the sun is setting, afu usiku unaingia, you'd say 晚上好. So 晚上好, 晚上 means good evening. Okay, so anytime ambayo ni usiku umeingia au jioni, you'd say 晚上好 to greet someone jioni. Okay, so just something to note up hivyo, the way you say 上 and the way you say 下 are a bit different, and those are two things ambazo, if you want to get really good at Chinese, you probably want to practice those things. So one is 上, and the way you say 上, your mouth kind of brings it out from the back of your mouth. 上. And the way you say 下, you almost like put a smile, and the voice seems to be coming at the front of your mouth. 下 instead of 上. Okay? If you want to practice them, you probably want to write the pinyin, write the way we did ah. So you'd write 下. That's the fourth tone. So you probably want to do 下, 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 下. Every time you want to practice a new tone, you just put it in the four tones, and then you say it a couple times, and it'll come back naturally to you. So they sound sh. If you wanna practice that one, you can use it with an I and say shi, 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 shi. Okay, and we'll learn more about what those words mean. So as a bonus, you might want to say good night, and in that case, you'd say 晚安. Okay, so you use the same 晚 in 晚上. So 晚安, an is the first tone, and it means peace. So 晚安, it's like good night to you, or peace be with you in the time of the evening. And another way, so another bonus is how you would say good morning, but have that good be more humble and more peaceful. You say 早安. So 早安also means good morning. Another quick tip is that the way you write the characters for things for these words actually resemble what they mean. And so when you say something like 早, the 早means early, and when you write the character for 早, it's the sun rising from a horizon. So that's how you can tell some of the characters as well. And let me know if you want to learn some of those characters. We can go through some of those characters and maybe learn more about, if you're interested in calligraphy and all that, we can try and learn some of those as well. So just to recap, we did 你好. Okay, 你好 is mambo, and then 您好 is something like shika mo, and then 早上好 is good morning, 上午好 is good morning again, 中午好 is good noon, something like that. Alafu habari za mchana would be 下午好. Okay, 下, not 上, 下午好, and 下means basically means after something. Like 下一个. Ikifika jioni kwenda usiku utasema 晚上好. Alafu ikifika usiku ukitaka kumwambia mtu kwamba lala salama au good night, utasema 晚安. Okay? So those are the phrases ambazo tumezipitia for today. So until next time, keep on learning. Remember to like, share, subscribe, share it around with people ambao wako interested, and I'll see you next time. Peace.